Hi guys, I'm Lion and I get really excited when the grocers has a new fruit that I haven't tried before. And I was super excited when I saw this thing at the market. It looks like a kind of sea creature or sea plant, or a colleague of mine said that it looked like a monster from Monsters Inc. So I just really want to try it, and I thought that I would have a go at making a recipe and bring you along with me. So these originate from Africa. So the common name is horned cucumber or horned melon, and their normal name is Kiwano, and they actually grow on vines. And have a guess what you think the colour inside one of these is going to be. Just have a think what colour you think it's going to be. So I'm going to open it up. A lot of people I've seen open it that way. So I'm going to do both. I actually feel more inclined to cut it more like a kiwi. When you cut it open, it's actually bright green inside. And it's full of these like seeds. And the seeds, I don't find them that crunchy. I find them quite easy just to scoop up and eat. It's got kind of a slight citrusy flavour. I read online that people have found them not very sweet. The ones I've got, they're not super sweet, but they're a little bit sweet. And I find it quite a refreshing, kind of watery, light, kind of citrusy, sweet flavour. Quite subtle, it's not a strong flavour, and I've quite enjoyed it. The easiest way to eat them though is to actually cut them this way. They've got these like kind of fibrous kind of lines on them that kind of hold together the goop and the seeds in place, and they're quite tough. You can't really scoop them out and eat them. So when you put your spoon in, you're not trying to like scoop the whole thing out. You can just, if you just keep running your spoon along the fibres, the goop, the fruit flesh and the seeds will kind of start coming out, and then you can kind of spoon it and eat it that way. So I really enjoyed eating this fruit, and it really inspired me to kind of start making recipes on just interesting and unusual fruits. So what I want to do now is I want to make a fruit butter bowl, and I decided to pair the Kiwano mainly with pineapple because I thought the flavours would go really well, and I love pineapple with mango. So I started off the bowl with a Kiwano, pineapple and mango salsa, and I added some sliced, some chopped strawberries to that as well. I then wanted to make a kind of thick smoothie to go on top, and I knew the Kiwano would get lost in the flavours of the smoothie. I used it sparingly. I only used half the Kiwano, and I wanted to thicken it up, so I used one small banana, and then I really wanted the smoothie to be green, just to kind of pay tribute to the greenness of the Kiwano. So I added some spinach just to give that vibrant kind of nice looking green, and also make the smoothie more nutritious as well. So I blended that up and it gave quite a nice thick smoothie, which I poured on top. And then to finish it off, I added some sliced strawberries to make it pretty. And then because I wanted the Kiwano to kind of shine through while I was eating the recipe, I scooped out half of the Kiwano to put on top. So each time that I took a different part of the recipe, I could also scoop up some extra Kiwano and add that kind of subtle sweet citrus flavour to each mouthful. And it was delicious. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed trying the new fruit and making a new recipe. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do see these horned melons in the shops, then I would recommend that you give it a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.